Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 11th, 2023. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle here for Scorpio. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. So what we have here is Angels of the Four Directions, and we have a consciousness of lack. And it seems like angels are wanting you to pay attention to your mind, the way that you think. Your angels are calling attention to that. It's like they're almost saying, hey, we can hear your thoughts. And they're not where you need to be, where they need to be. Very much so. It's like something that makes you happy is toxic. There's something about this, like you might, you know how like it's giving me the vibe of a Scorpio that's in their head going, I wish this person would fall off a cliff or da da. It's something very, very toxic to think. It would make me so happy to see them eat crow. You know, I would be so happy to see this bad thing happen to this person or someone that did wrong by you. It's not necessarily like you just, this is like, I hate them and I'm jealous of them or anything like that. This is like you, yeah, that, yeah. It's not that like toxic, like, but Angels of the Four Directions is the devil. Some people are though, but 10 of Cups, death and judgment. The angels, they're imploring you to rethink what makes you happy because it may be toxic and it may be kind of like boomerang. It may boomerang back on you, right? You know, like if someone does this so bad, you just are like, I hope, I can't even describe to you. I think, you know, I forget who this was. Actually, I think it was a Scorpio that told me this seriously. They were like, my invention is going to be, you know, I think it was a comedian, but it was a Scorpio I was speaking with about that joke. It was a joke about how people, when they cannot drive, that, you know, they must be, you know, not intelligent, for lack of better words to say. And they were like, you know, we should treat them like birds because obviously they have the mind the size of one. You know, you take a cloth and put it over their car and they fall asleep instantly because that's how you make birds go to sleep. You know, you put a cloth over their cage, they go to sleep immediately, you know. Same with chickens, right? For what I hear. So you know, then we can, you know, skate off with their car and then drop them in I can't drive land or something, right? But that's the joke. But the Scorpio was explaining, I want it to be an automatic. I should press a button and their tires flatten and they just go off on the side of the road and they can't drive anymore. So they're saying that you need to rethink something that would make you happy, but it's not good. It's not the best thing. It's born from something that wasn't very good. It was born from something that was kind of dark or shadow energy that it will make you happy to see. They're saying that it needs to change, right? And you have consciousness of lack with Page of Wands and the Moon, and this tells me here that you're aware that you don't know where this is going to lead, thinking this way, right? Being inspired to think this way, to go on this path. You don't really, it's like you lack the clarity to understand that what you want, that right now makes you happy, is not so good, right? However, great achievement is the Hierophant and Six of Swords. There's an event that occurs, and it seems as though it requires unconventional means to get something done. The angels are speaking a lot about that you may have to make the rules up as you know, along as you go. But whatever it is, it takes a lot for you to get to a better place, that you will eventually achieve it, but they're asking you to rethink some things that makes you happy. They're questioning it a lot, questioning your thoughts. They're trying to say you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're manifesting. The Page of Wands is a manifester. He manifests from his spirit, you know, the page, right? This is a young page that manifests from what's pure in their spirit. They don't have the experience of a King of Wands, right? So they're just coming out with like pew pew, just making stuff, and they're saying that there's something that happens and it's going to require you to be in a better place mentally, not either upset about what may have occurred to make you say, I hope that they eat crow. I hope this happens or whatever, right? And it's something that's important that you do. It's important, right? If you achieve that, you have no idea where you're going to be. Back and forth here with the Six of Pentacles and the Lovers is about your intention is you want them to get payback. So I feel like I'm talking to one Scorpio. Listen, Scorpios, I'm not trying to say anything about you at all. I'm just saying there's one of you out here who wants payback for something that someone has done. They want them to get it. Back and forth though, Six of Pentacles and Lovers is like, do I really want payback, or do I really just want to be paid back for what I've gone through? There's a different level of payback. Some of you are like, I don't care what happens. I want them to catch it. I want something to come in on their butt. And then others of you are saying, I've been through enough. I just want things to go right for me. That's the payback. It's me glowing up. Right? So there's two. And there's something about Spirit saying, rethink this. Don't let what you try to get be based on the actions of other people or the actions of something else or something else happening. Let it be all about what you really need and what's healthy is for you. Right? And some of you are saying, well, what's healthy for me is for them to catch it. Like they need to get something for what they did to me. And that's not the case. So they're like, rethink that. That's not it. That's not it. So your angels are imploring upon you. Like if you start feeling shadow dark when you think about it, like the darkness of whatever it is causes you to say, I hope this happens. And then Spirit's like, rethink that, because you are manifesting right now and that might happen to you. It looks like there's a boomerang effect. Like they're warning you ahead of time. Like whatever's happening in this situation is so deep that when, like I said, when justice comes in, well, everybody always asks for that, and they're asking you not to ask for that. When she comes in, she doesn't care who did what. She comes in unbiased, eyes blindfolded, with a scale. Your heart is on one, and a feather is on the other. Your heart better be as light as that feather. And it can't be heavy laden with upset, sadness, anything. Spirit's like, give it all away. Your heart needs to be light, especially if you didn't do anything. You shouldn't be carrying any of it. And I know how that sounds, and to me that's like, how dare they? We're human, right? We're just humans, and the humans, we can't help ourselves sometimes. We get caught up, but that's what they've got for you here. You could be dealing with another Scorpio very strongly. We have Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, and Gemini here. We also have Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So you could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. We have Cancer, Leo, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, Cancer, right? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.